Typically, one of the first phone calls or conversations I'll have with a potential client starts out like this. They'll say, "Hi, my name is Bob. I just bought a parcel. I need your help to do blank." And then you can fill in the blank with a lot of different things. So it might be, "My name is Bob. I just bought a parcel. I need your help to subdivide. My name is Bob. I just bought a parcel. I need your help to build a gas station. My name is Bob. I just bought a parcel. I need your help to create a hunting retreat. Hi, my name is Bob. I just bought a parcel. I need your help to mine for gold." I mean, it could be, there's as many different potential real estate projects as there are clients. And we do that here at Redefine Horizons. My team and I, we help people with all those different kinds of goals, right? In fact, I've helped people with some of the things that are on that list I just gave you. So we, weird stuff sometimes that we help people do, and stuff that's not so weird, stuff that's more typical. But one of the things that I wish people knew, I wouldn't say that it frustrates me, but something I wish more people knew is I can often be more effective in helping organizations reach their goals when it comes to real estate and real estate and land development projects if they involve me one step earlier in the process. Okay, so at what step? At what step in the process do I wish people would get me involved? What step can I be more effective in? And that is what I like to call site selection. So that's before you've actually purchased the parcel or parcels. It's when you're going to choose a site for whatever it is your organization wants to do. Build a gas station, mine for gold, create a subdivision, whatever it is. Your organization has some goal in mind. You need real estate to get that goal realized or accomplished. And so you're going to go pick a site, okay? You're going to select a site. So I'm going to do some separate videos on site selection, talk a little bit more about what that is and how you can make that process more effective. But I want to give you a basic definition in this video. So site selection, when I use that term, what I mean is the process of selecting one or more parcels to meet a long-term organization real estate need. Okay, so you have an organization, you have some goal, you are going to use real estate in some way to accomplish that goal, and it's not a short-term goal. It's not like you need a place for a wedding reception, right? That's not what we're talking. It's a long-term goal, right? And so you have a set of criteria or constraints or requirements, and you're going to go. Your goal is to go find a parcel that best meets those requirements or that set of requirements. So that's what I mean when I say site selection. So why should you involve a good boundary surveyor and private land use planner, somebody like me or somebody on my team, in your site selection? Why do that? So I'm going to give you 4 reasons why that's a good idea. Okay. The first reason why is I understand the land use rules and the land development regulations that are going to apply to your potential site, right? So those rules and regulations, and especially in a place like California, are going to have a major impact on what you can do with your parcel, if you can realize your organization's goal, and how much it's going to cost to get there. And so we can evaluate, if you bring me in at the site selection phase of your development project, I can help you evaluate which set of rules and regulations is going to be the best suited on each of your potential sites to what you're trying to accomplish. Now, one thing that does occasionally happen, it doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen, is we'll get a client that buys a parcel and they hire us, and we get in and we start taking a look and we realize you can't reach your organization's goal with the parcel you have because of the rules and regulations that apply. And that's a heartbreaker. It happens. I've had clients that have had to sell parcels because they can't do what they thought they were going to be able to do, or what their real estate agent told them they were going to be able to do, when we get in and start looking at the rules. So that's the first reason. You hire a guy like me because I understand the rules and regulations that apply to the parcel. The second reason you hire someone like me is because I understand what problem-solving tools are in the real estate toolbox, right? So maybe there's an issue with land title, or there's a boundary surveying issue, or there's an environmental issue potentially, and we know what those problems look like. And if you let's say you find a great site, you're like, this site is great, but it has this problem, whatever. It's got protected Great Valley oaks on it, or vernal pools, or It's got some wetlands. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do, I'd pick this site except for that one thing, right? Or, I think it might be landlocked. I don't know that I have a legal right to access it. We have tools that we can use to fix those problems. Okay, so we have some tools in our real estate toolbox that we can use. The second thing is, we have some creative ways to take a parcel that might otherwise be unsuitable and make it suitable. So similar things, but we can do a lot line adjustment, we can do a subdivision, we can help an attorney do a quiet title action, we can get a parcel rezoned. So we have creative ways to potentially create a parcel that fits your needs. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you're the person trying to build the gas station, you've got a parcel, you found a site, it's at a really busy road intersection, be a great site for a gas station, but the parcel's too big. All right, well, we might be able to subdivide or do a lot line adjustment and fix that. Or the parcel's too small. We can think, maybe we can do a lot line adjustment, make it bigger. Maybe we can buy some of the neighbor's parcel. So there's things that we can do so that you don't have to throw away what would otherwise be a good site. We can't always, but sometimes we can. So that's another reason to get me or someone like me involved early in the process. And then the final reason why you want to have a good boundary surveyor or private land planner involved in your site selection is we understand the whole process, right? So we're going to take you all the way through, site selection, entitlement, permitting, construction, and then finally operation and maintenance. We understand how that whole life cycle works, and so we're going to be able to help you choose a site that isn't good for just one of those phases, but that's the best fit for all of them. Right? And that's typically not something that your real estate broker or agent has a strong incentive to do. They have a strong incentive to get the sale closed and get their commission. They're not thinking about construction or operation or maintenance. They either don't have the expertise or they don't have the incentive to do that. So it's a good reason to have somebody like me involved in your site selection. So I'll have Lori, our content marketing specialist. She'll put a link in the description to this video on YouTube to another video I have. It's entitled Solving Problems with Real Estate Parcels to Unlock Opportunities. That'll tell you a little bit more about some of those creative things we can do. That's the third reason I gave you to hire a good boundary surveyor or land planner in your site selection. And we'll do some more videos about the site selection process. So just remember, I have a lot more flexibility in helping you and your organization reach your goal that involves real estate if you talk to me before you select and purchase your site.